It's been a week of peril, uncertainty, life and death decisions. But at last, a British family of 13 has made it through this cauldron. Safe at last, on the other side of the barrier at Kabul airport, waiting for an RAF flight home.
Everywhere around this city, everywhere around about all Taliban, the big hair and big gun. When I get here, I'm just so relaxed now. I'm thinking I'm like back to the UK. I'm so happy now.
The Zahiri family had flown to Kabul from Heathrow in late July for a double wedding in the Afghan capital in early August. They'd travelled with young children and were booked on a flight last Monday that never left. By Tuesday, their world was caving in. The Taliban were conducting searches below their flat. And speaking by video phone, Zabrala told me how the Taliban had taken their car.
I said, it's my own car, it's not the government's car. I said, they said, we don't bother, we don't care who you are, and just they put the gun on my head, and they took the car.
There are Taliban, they came back to my house.
It got worse. Zabrala kept a video diary. This was just after the Taliban had been into their apartment and threatened his uncle.
To be honest, we are so scared, I don't know what we should do.
And they said, just why you keep these guys in your home? This came from United Kingdom. You should kick them out. And just till yesterday, we was hiding in this house.
Ajmal Habibi was the man hiding them. Between his flat and safety was a rat run of bandits and checkpoints. This is footage from another family trying to get through the city. But on Thursday, the Zahiris were on these streets, attempting to get to the airport when they were stopped by the Taliban.
We tried to go for the flight, and the Taliban attackers, and they hit me with a gun, with the AK-47 in the middle of my chest, and I fell down on the floor. So they hit my ankle as well, they hit me, and they hit these guys as well.
They knew even if they got past the Taliban, the crush outside the airport was another hazard. But they understand why people want to get out.
People want to run away from this country. They hate this country now because this country is gone now. In my opinion, this country is finished, never gonna be back like same before.
Exhausted, aching to get home. Just hours after they got out, people were fatally crushed at the gates they'd passed. For once, luck was on their side. Outside of here, others still wait for it to visit them. Jason Farrell, Sky News.